Okay, so the last lecture we have started the design procedure for the tension member, and I think we have uh, come to up to the 3 steps. So the I have written this design procedure what we have seen in the last lecture. So step number 1 is the calculate diameter of the bolt hole. So in this way we can calculate the diameter of the bolt hole for the design of tension member also. Then in step number 2, so here different is in the step number 2 we have to calculate the area required. So step number 2 is calculate area. You can see in your notebook last lecture we have seen these 3 steps. Calculate the required cross area. So AG required is equal to T divided by Fy divided by gamma m naught, and where T is equal to, so am I audible properly? Okay. So here T is the factored tensile load. So that factored tensile load is given in the problem statement. It may, if the load is not factored, the given load is not factored, then we have to factored load. It means we have to, whatever load given, we have to multiply by 1.5. That we have seen in the unit number 2. When design problem we have solved in unit number 2, design of the connection. At that time we have multiplied by load by 1.5 if the factored load is not given. If the load is given factored, need not to multiply by 1.5. Then Fy is the yield stress. Always the value of yield stress is 20 MPa. And then gamma m naught, here gamma m naught is partial safety factor, that is the value is 1.1. So this is the step number 2, and the step number 3 is we have seen, and that step number 3 is from the steel table select suitable rolled steel section providing area matching with the required or calculated gross area in step number 2. So whatever area we have solved here, that area we have increased also, increased area, increased by 25%. So AG increased, last lecture we have seen, so increased by 25%. So whatever AG required plus 25 divided by 100 into AG required, means whatever AG required here we have calculated, in that add 25% of this area, means 25% increasing the area. So this is the step 2, and step number 3 is the from the steel table. So whatever here increased area, we have calculated the increased area. For that area, we have to find the suitable rolled steel section providing area. की ज्याचा area, providing area means ज्याचा area with required or calculated area, means whatever AG increased. So for that AG increased, we have to find the suitable matching area and steel section from the steel table. That we will see how to select from the steel table, that we will see while solving the problem. So this is the step number 3. Now these 3 steps we have seen in the last lecture. So now next step, step number 4. Step number 4 is the design of connection. Design of connection. So design of connection. So which type of connection we have learned in the unit number 2? There are 2 connections we have seen, bolted connection and welded connection. So how to design bolted connection and welded connection, that we have learned in detail in the unit number 2. So as per the procedure of design of connection, design of bolted connection and design of welded connection. So in the design of bolted connection, what we have done, or what we have designed. So design of bolted connection is nothing but we have to calculate the number of bolts. So here first connection is the bolted connection. As per requirement given in the problem, as per this procedure, we have to design bolted or welded here. So bolted connection, if we have to design the bolted connection, so we have to follow the procedure. So bolted connection design means we have to calculate number of bolts. So number of bolts is equal to, here now, factor tensile load. So that is given here in the step number 2. Factor tensile load divided by yes, Mahesh, yesterday I have told you why we have to increase this area by 25%. The question asked by Mahesh is why we have to increase this gross area by 25%. So why we have to increase? Because the for this load, you can see. So this is the T. T is nothing but factor tensile load coming on the joint. Are you getting? So we are designing the tension member here. It means what? See, this is the gusset plate and this is the tension member we are connecting. This is the tension member. TM is this is the tension member, and we are designing this tension member. It means if the load coming on this tension member is T, that T is nothing but this factor tensile load, and we are dividing by Fy divided by gamma m naught. If we divide load, this T is nothing but load P. P divided by Fy divided by gamma m naught is the stress. Fy is nothing but yield stress. So this is the stress. So P by sigma is nothing but is equal to area. So here we will get the area for which whatever load coming on the member, if we divide the stress coming on this member, see, this is the mild steel, and the stress coming in the mild steel is the sigma Fy. Fy is nothing but 250 MPS. 250 MPS is stress. So if we divide load divided by stress, we will get the area. So this is the area. For that area, we have to select the suitable section. But what happened? This is the calculated area. But this is the coming load on the member and this is the stress. If sometimes load will come on the member, that load will be more, it means we have to consider the more load or factored load. That more or factored load, it means we are considering the increasing the 25% load for the safety factor. That 25% load whatever we are increasing, that for the safety factor only. Are you getting? This is the actual area. हा लोड येतोय, त्याला स्ट्रेस, त्या मेंबरची स्ट्रेस ही आहे. टी डिवायडेड बाय म्हणजे पी डिवायडेड बाय स्ट्रेस केली तर एरिया मिळतो, पण हा एरिया आहे तो ऍक्च्युअल झाला. म्हणजे जर ऍक्च्युअल एरियाला आपण जर मेंबर प्रोव्हाइड केला आणि ऍडिशनल जोड एक्स्ट्रा लोड जर मेंबरवरती आला तर काय होऊ शकतं? फेल होऊ शकतो. सो दॅट वी आर इन्क्रीजिंग दिस 25% मोर. आर यू गेटिंग? Why we are increasing this 25%? The calculated gross area is the not sufficient. It means sufficient for the actual load. If the load is more, then we have to, for safety purpose, we have to increase this 25%. Are you getting? 25% हा सेफ्टी पर्पज साठी आपण इन्क्रीज करतो. आर यू गेटिंग?
सर,
हा,
परंतु आपण पहिल्यांदाच फॅक्टर्ड लोड करून घेतलेला आहे ना, त्यासाठी अजून कशाला लोड इन्क्रीज करायचे?
घेतला फॅक्टर लोड इन्क्रीज करून. पण तुम्ही आता जर मी प्रॉब्लेम जर आपण सॉल्व्ह केले तर टेन्शन मेंबर हा असा मेंबर आहे की ज्याच्यावरती ड्यू टू दिस टेन्साईल लोड देअर मे बी ऍडिशनल एरिया इज रिक्वायर्ड. म्हणजे जो काय तुमच्या फॅक्टर्ड लोड साठी जे कन्सिडरेशन केलं ह्याच्यापेक्षा ऍडिशनल एरिया रिक्वायर्ड लागतोय. तर तुम्ही प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करून बघितली, म्हणून ही 25% ऍड करून सुद्धा आपले मेंबर फेल होतात. तुम्ही जर प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह केले आता पुढे बघून. म्हणून फक्त टेन्शन मेंबरलाच त्यांनी 25% ऍड करायचं. इथून पुढचे 4-5 चॅप्टर जरी तुम्ही बघितले तर कुठंच एरिया हा इन्क्रीज केलेला नाही कॅल्क्युलेट करून. पण टेन्शन मेंबर हा due to tensile load coming on the member, there may be addition of this 25% load. तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करताना हे समजून येईल. मी तुम्हाला एक असा प्रॉब्लेम घेतो की 25% एरिया जास्त असला तरी सुद्धा फेल होतोय मेंबर. सो दॅट वी आर अँड ॲज पर दी IS कोड प्रोसिजर, IS कोड मध्ये सुद्धा सांगितलेलं आहे. तुम्ही डुगलच्या बुक मध्ये सुद्धा बघा, IS कोड मध्ये असं म्हटलेलं नाही त्यांनी 25% इन्क्रीज करा, बट इन सो मेनी बुक्स they have increased the 25% and that increased area is same. Otherwise this gross area will if we select the member for this gross area, that member will fail. So we have to increase 25%. Again I will tell you at the time of solving the example this condition. Okay, आता आपण फक्त प्रोसिजर लिहून घेतोय, तुम्हाला मी त्या ठिकाणी आणखी एक्सप्लेन करेल. हे इन्क्रीज केलेला एरिया 25% नी, हा आणि हा एरिया आणि सिलेक्ट केलेल्या सेक्शनचा एरिया याचं कंपॅरिझन मी तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये सांगतो आणखी. ओके, जस्ट कीप इन माइंड दिस प्रोसिजर. महेश, I will tell you again. Okay, so for bolted connection, design of connection, if we have to design the bolted connection, it means number of bolts we have to calculate. So factor tensile load divided by design strength of bolt. Design strength of bolt. So design strength of bolt is nothing but anyone can tell me what is design strength of bolt means? Minimum of shearing and bearing. Last lecture we have solved the problem and we have calculated the number of in last lecture. So design strength of bolt is nothing but the minimum strength due to shearing or bearing. Are you getting? So this is the factor tensile load. This is given in the problem statement, and the design strength of bolt we have to calculate shearing and bearing strength. Are you getting? Okay, so this is the bolted connection, and second is the welded connection. Second connection is the welded connection. So whatever connection they have asked, that we have to design here. Means what? They have asked if the bolts are used, then we have to calculate the number of bolts. And if they have asked in example, we have done welding, then here we have to calculate the L1 and L2. So how to calculate L1 and L2, that we have seen in the unit number 2. Have you have seen how to calculate L1 and L2? See, if this is the length of L1, this is the length of L2. If this is the gusset plate, and to this gusset plate, if angle is connected, and here we have welded. This is the depth. This is the tensile load. This is CYY. This is the overall depth. Are you getting? So here we have to calculate this length of L1 and length of L2. So what we have seen in the welded connection. So while this welded connection, we have to calculate first size of weld. Size of weld. So S is equal to, how to calculate this S? IS 800 2007. It is depends upon this thickness of this gusset plate. This is the gusset plate. Table number 21. आठवतोय का? टेबल 21 वरती तुम्हाला ही या साइज ऑफ वेल्ड कसा कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा आपण पाहिलेलं आहे. सो विथ दिस वे वी कॅन कॅल्क्युलेट दी साइज ऑफ वेल्ड. Then we have to calculate throat thickness. Throat thickness T is equal to, what is formula? 0.7 into S. So in welded connection, see, our final target is to calculate this L1 and L2. But for this calculation of this L1 and L2, we have to calculate first size of weld, then we have to calculate throat thickness. Then third, we have to calculate design strength of weld. So design strength of weld, the formula for the design strength of weld. So here generally we are using the fillet weld. So formula for strength of weld is, here we have to use in this design of connection. म्हणजे जो तुम्हाला दिला असेल टाइप ऑफ वेल्ड, समजा फिलेट वेल्ड म्हटला असेल, बट वेल्ड म्हटला असेल, तर त्या पद्धतीने इथला फॉर्म्युला तुमचा यूज केला जाणार. सो दिस फॉर्म्युला इज फॉर फिलेट वेल्ड. हियर आय विल राइट फिलेट वेल्ड. So that we have learned in detail in unit number 2. त्यामुळे मी इतक्या फास्ट सांगतोय तुम्हाला. सेम प्रोसिजर तिथं वापरली, ती सेम प्रोसिजर इथं वापरायची आपल्याला. मी काही एक्स्ट्रा लिहित नाहीये. जे तिथं ड्रॉ केलेले तेच स्केचेस आहे, तिथं लिहिलेलं आहे तेच इथं लिहायला लागलोय मी. रिपीट. ओके. So here our target is this LW. So design of welded connection means what? Okay. So design of welded connection means what? Are you clear? Are you clear about design of bolted connection means what and design of welded connection means what? Are you clear? So design of bolted connection means what? We have to calculate number of bolts. Simple आहे की बोल्टेड कनेक्शन डिझाइन करा म्हटलं की आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, तर नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स काढायचे. आणि वेल्डेड कनेक्शन डिझाइन करा म्हटलं की आपल्याला काय करायचंय, तर जेवढी काय वेल्डिंग साठी लेंथ आहे L1 L2, जर आता त्यांनी तिन्ही साईडला म्हटलं डी साईडला पण वेल्ड करा, तर L1 L2 आणि L3 म्हणजेच डी असेल. चार साईडला म्हटलं तर काय होणार, L1 L2 हा एक डी असणार आहे, इकडचा एक डी असणार आहे. ही चार साईड झाल्या. आता आपण या ठिकाणी L1 आणि L2 का म्हणतोय, आपल्याला डी ला करायचं आहे की नाही माहित नाही. जर एक्झाम्पल मध्ये म्हटलं असेल 3 साईडला करा, तर दिस इज L1, दिस इज L2 अँड डी इज दी 3 साइड. लक्षात येतंय का? एक्झाम मध्ये काहीच म्हटलेलं नाही, फक्त डिझाइन ऑफ वेल्डेड कनेक्शन म्हटलं तर फक्त L1 आणि L2 लाच करू आपण. जर तुम्हाला करायचं असेल तर डी साईडलाही करू शकता. म्हणजे टोटल लेंथ ऑफ वेल्ड येईल ती काय होणार, मग तिन्ही मध्ये डिवाइड होणार. आणि जर चारी साईडला केलं तर LW ही कशामध्ये होणार, चारी मध्ये डिवाइड होणार. हे मी डिटेल मध्ये तुम्हाला चॅप्टर नंबर 2 मध्ये एक्सप्लेन केलेलं आहे. आर यू गेटिंग? सो हा, आता मी काय क्वेश्चन विचारला होता, व्हॉट इज क्वेश्चन? yes. हाँ, roll number 56, division A. Sir, then when we used to take moment for getting L1 and L2. हाँ, here now we are taking moment to calculate this W1. To calculate this W1, next procedure is, sorry. Now, so my first question is, what is welded connection? Design of welded connection means to calculate this L1 and L2. But the L1 and L2 is part of LW. LW is nothing but what? See here, what is LW? This L1 plus L2 is nothing but LW. Or L1 plus L2 plus D is nothing but LW. Or L1 plus L2 plus D plus D dash. If this is the 4-side welding, this is the 3-side welding, and this is the 2-side welding. if they have asked in examination particularly 4 side, 3 side, 2 side, as per this formula, this is the addition of LW. Are you getting? लक्षात येते का सगळ्यांच्या? What is LW? L1 plus L2. If 2 side welding is there. What is LW? If 3 side welding, L1 plus L2 plus D. If 4 side welding, L1 plus L2 plus D plus D dash. Are you getting? Here how many sides are there? I have explained in detail info unit number. This is L1, L2, D is the third side, and here D dash is the fourth side. Okay, and in problem statement, if they have not told 2 side welding, 3 side welding, or 4 side welding, my next question is, if in problem statement they have not considered or not given welding is for 2 side, 3 side, and 4 side, then simply use this L1 and L2 at top and bottom only, and that is depends on you as a designer, depends on you. लक्षात घ्या, मी प्रत्येक वेळी म्हणतोय, तुम्ही दिलेली जी गोष्ट दिली नाही ती गोष्ट तुम्ही स्वतः ऍज अ डिझाईन म्हणून काही अज्युम करू शकता. सिम्पली यू हॅव टू राईट अज्युम 3 side welding, assume 3 side welding, आणि तुम्ही जर सॉल्व्ह केलं 3 side welding means which formula you will use, this formula you can use, L1 plus L2 plus D. मग तुम्ही if you have written this statement here, assume 3 side welding, and if you use this way, then whatever you have solved is correct. मग तिथं AB कोकरे सर पेपर सेट चेकिंग करत असू द्या ना आणखी कोणी असू द्या, तुम्ही अज्युम केलेला त्यांना मार्क द्यावेच लागणार. इफ यू अज्युम 2 side welding, L1 and L2, this is the 4 side welding. Are you getting now? 2 side welding, 3 side, 4 side, and everything clear about this? Because this chapter onwards up to 8th chapter we have to this welding we have to 2 side, 3 side, 4 side. at कुठल्या चॅप्टर मध्ये दिलेलं नसतंय की प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट मध्ये दिलेलं नसतंय की 2 साइडला करा, 3 साइडला करा, 4 साइडला. दॅट इज डिपेंड ऑन यू ओनली. कुणाचंही आन्सर सेम येऊ शकत नाही. लक्षात येते का? सगळ्यांची आन्सर वेगवेगळी असतात. whatever you are assuming from this step onwards, your calculation will be changed. त्याच्यामुळं हे तुम्हाला सोडवायचं आहे. कुणाचं कॉपी करायला जाल म्हटलं तर तुम्हाला काहीच कॉपी होणार नाही. तुम्ही जे अज्युम कराल ते. इफ दे हॅव टोल्ड इन एक्झाम प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट, use bolted connection, bolted connection, and diameter is not given, then diameter of bolt is not given, then त्यांनी सांगितलंय प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट मध्ये use bolted connection and diameter of bolt is not given, then what will we have to do? You have to assume diameter of bolt. So you have to write assume diameter of bolt is equal to 18 mm, 16 mm, and 18, 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, that is in your next procedure. लक्षात येते का? जे दिलेलं नाही that you have to assume. Nothing wrong. Are you getting? But you have to understand first which type of problem is there. The load carrying capacity problem is there. कारण का लोड carrying capacity problem मध्ये तुम्हाला लोड दिलेलाच नसतो, तुम्ही म्हणाल लोड अज्युम करतो मी, तसं नाही. The problem which in type, that we have to understand first. Are you getting? Okay. So So on this point, there will be a question on GATE competitive examination on this welded connection point. या पॉइंट वरती तुम्हाला कुठल्याही कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह एक्झाम मध्ये और गेट एक्झाम मध्ये 100% क्वेश्चन विचारला जातो on this area only. This is the strength of weld on this area in competitive examination or GATE examination or other competitive examination. The 100% 1 mark question will be asked on this welded connection. So you will be very expert in that, in this regards. You have to. Okay, now here throat thickness we have calculated. Now here target is our ELW. Yes. The Mahesh has asked one question. In every problem they are asking to design bolted or welded connection. Yes, in the design problem they are asking design of bolted or welded connection. From this 3rd chapter onwards to 8th chapter, in every unit they are asking design bolted or welded connection. So one step is design of bolted or welded connection in every chapter and in every problem. So you will see now next every problem in next unit onwards or this type of design onwards. प्रत्येक टाइप मध्ये तुम्हाला design of bolted or welded they have mentioned, or only they have told you design of connection. Then again you have to think, assume assume bolted connection and you have to design the bolted connection. Assume welded connection if not given in problem statement, but you have to design. They said only design the connection like this. Problem statement is given and at the end they have told design the connection. Which connection you are? So you can design any connection, either bolted or welded. Okay, we'll see at the time of problem. मी आत्ताच काहीतरी सांगत बसलो एक्स्ट्रा की ते बऱ्याच जणांच्या डोक्यावरून जाईल. Okay, so now our target is LW. So here to find LW, so to find LW, what we have to do? What we have to do? I have told you sentence. What is sentence? Equating factored load. Equating factored load and design strength of weld. This is the design strength of weld and factor. So we have to equate T is equal to T into LW into Fu divided by under root of 3 gamma M1. And here LW is our unknown. Are you getting? That we have learned in unit number 2. So in this way we can calculate the LW. But LW is nothing but L1 plus L2 or L1 plus L2 plus D, like this. So by taking moment and so taking moment at top of angle. If we are taking the moment at angle top, then काय येणार मग इथं? L2 into D is equal to clockwise and anti-clockwise दोन्ही एक अपोजिट साइडला घेतो मी. L2 into D is ही पॉझिटिव्ह राहणार, इकडची पण पॉझिटिव्ह राहणार. T into D minus CYY, correct? So in this way you can calculate L2 here. हे आपण पाहिलंय, त्यामुळे मी आता इथं वेळ घालवत बसत नाही. ते कसं घ्यायचं अँटी क्लॉकवाइज क्लॉकवाइज, दॅट वी हॅव सीन इन दी युनिट नंबर 2. So L2, we got L2. Now LW is equal to L1 plus L2. So here we got L2. So L1 is equal to LW minus L2. Are you getting? In this way we can calculate L1 and L2. Got everyone? We have done this in the unit number 2. We have solved 2 problems on this front. So this is, I am repeating. So this is the bolted and welded connection. So this is the step number 4. Write down fast because this part is already over. We are now in unit number 3. Total unit number 8 units are there. Don't worry, आपल्याला कुठे जायचं. Okay. So total 8 units are there. Out of 3rd unit is going on. Okay. So this is the step number 4. Now, step number 5. So in step number 4, design of connection is over, bolted or welded. So in every chapter or in every problem, these 2 designs you have to solve. If they have told bolted, you have to calculate number of bolt. If they have told welded connection, you have to calculate this L1 and L2. Everyone not now get clear? Design of connection means what? If bolted, calculate number of bolt. If welded, calculate this L1 and L2. So this is simple. Now I will not repeat this part again. In directly we will solve the problems on this connection. Okay, I have explained. Correct. Here yes, Sonali, he told FDW. Correct. Here FDW is there. This L2 into FDW is there. Correct. So here FDW. FDW is nothing but the strength of weld is there, and to the strength of weld we are multiplying this. And strength of weld where we have calculated, here we have calculated the strength of weld. त्याला आपण FDW. Correct. So this is the FDW. This is the FDW. So FDW L2D. Write down here FDW. Correct. Okay. Now next step. Write down fast. Next step is